Alright guys, so we're back with another episode of the Gold Mine series. So we brought up paying in the last episode and I didn't really have the chance to run it all through. So we're gonna get this put through and then we should be ready for another cleanup. Which I am pretty nervous about because this ground over here is new. It wasn't tested, so we don't know if there is a lot of gold there or if there's any at all. So guys, I've been thinking about doing a membership thing where you guys would be able to see exclusive content that isn't out, but I don't know if there's any interest in that right now, so if there is, let me know in the comments below. Oh, the weather is just terrible here today guys, so it's hailing right now, but we've been running for probably 4 hours. We're starting to put a good dent into the pile. I'm just hoping I can get this done tonight. I was planning on doing a cleanup tonight too, but the way the weather is right now, I think I might just wait till tomorrow. And now for the last bucket. Okay, so we get that scraped up. It's been another 2 hours. I'm just gonna get that put through the plant and let everything run out, turn everything off. It's really not that dark right now. I could possibly get out, clean up the mats, but there's a lot of bears and wildlife up here and I don't really feel like getting eaten by a bear, so I'll wait till it's daylight, that way we can see them coming. I'm just gonna get the door shut, then we're gonna go over, bypass the water because everything should be ran through the trommel for right now, and we're gonna get the generator shut off, go up, get some rest, and we're gonna start pretty early tomorrow. My plan is, if I get a good cleanup, I'm gonna run to town and sell it because there is another piece of equipment I want to buy. Good morning everyone. It's the next day and I didn't really sleep that good last night because I'm super nervous over this cleanup. The ground was not tested. Oh, I'm hoping there's gold there, or I may as well pack my bag right now and just head home. What the heck? Why is my door open up guys? So I went to bed last night, all the doors were shut. That is kind of creepy, but I need to get to work. So I'm going to head down to the trommel, get the shovel out, take everything off, get the mats cleaned out, and we're going to come back up here to the gold room. That's if there's any gold there, and if we get a good cleanup, like I said, I will be running to town. Today is pretty nice for us to be flying and we still got a lot of time. And if you guys are enjoying this series and would like to see more gold mining videos in the future, smash the like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. Alright, so I got my shovel, I got my buckets, now we just need the gold. So let's go over, get that cleaned out. So guys, it's been roughly 45 minutes. I got everything cleaned out. We're going to get that put in back so we can bring it up to the gold room. So we ended up with 3 buckets of concentrate. I don't really see any gold. I'm getting pretty nervous, but the only way to really tell if there's anything there is to wash it. So let's get it put in back the Suburban, head up there. I'm hoping for the best cleanup yet, but time will tell. So let's get up there, get this cleaned up, and hopefully we got roughly 100 to 150 ounces, but that's pretty far reach. I don't think we get that much. If I did get that kind of cleanup, there is one piece of equipment I want to buy. I mentioned in the last episode, it didn't really make sense for me to get it for the size of operation I got, but the way I look at it right now is traveling the excavator from the cut to the trommel and back down, and that's pretty far distance. It's pretty hard on the undercarriage. In order to save that, I think I should buy another piece of equipment just to leave up at the wash plant. Anyways, I just got up to the gold room. We're gonna get these tubs taken off. Hopefully we got something there. It should only take me roughly 45 minutes to clean out. I'm getting pretty good at it now. Holy smokes, so that ended up being a lot better than I thought. So I just added the gold we just got to the jar that we got the other day, and we got 85 ounces from today's cleanup, which is a lot better than I thought. So with that plus the gold we got the other day, we're up to 130 ounces. So that means I'm gonna run to town. We got the gold put in the back. I just went online and looked at the price of gold. So last time when we sold it, it was $4,500 an ounce. It's up to $4,600. So yeah, we're going to town. So if my math is correct, we got 45 ounces yesterday, 85 today. That's 130 ounces in just under 2 weeks. We should get close to $600,000. What am I going to do with all that money? Rate in the comments below guys, what should I buy next? Because that payday is a lot bigger than I thought we were going to get. Another reason I want to run to town is I got word that there might be a loader for sale from a logging company and the owner is in town right now. I want to go there, try to find them and see if we can work out a deal because I think that loader might be something that might be good for the mine. So I'm just over here at the airstrip. I'm going to get the gold, everything put into the plane. We're going to take off, go to town, try to get that sold, and then we're going to go look for that guy. But the thing is, I'm looking at my watch right now. It's 2 o'clock. We got a 2-hour plane ride. It looks like we're probably going to stay there overnight just to be on the safe side. I don't really feel like flying in the dark. I haven't done it yet, and I didn't really fly that much before. This is probably my 3rd flight. Just to be on the safe side, I think we're going to get a hotel for tonight. We should have almost close to $600,000, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, well, that was pretty dangerous, but at least least now we're up in the air. There was way more wind than I thought, guys. It's pretty rough up here. Turbulence is pretty bad. Hopefully we don't crash. But anyway, if we don't, I'll see you tomorrow. And just like that, guys, we made almost $600,000. I met up with the guy that was selling the loader, and we're gonna go look at that after we land, but the weather is not the best. Oh, it's worse than yesterday. I don't know how we're gonna make this landing. The wind is super strong. Well, here goes nothing, guys. We're gonna try to line this up. Oh, we got caught in the wind. Oh no. Here we go. I really don't have the experience for this, but I need to go for it. Maybe I'll close my eyes and hope for the best. Ow, that hurts so bad. Are we on the ground? I sure hope so. Oh, I gotta get out, guys. I'm gonna be sick. I'm just shaking in my boots. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, guys, I don't feel good. Oh, that landing was so terrible. I don't know what to do. This is the only way to the mine site for the next few months, so I gotta get better. Alright, so I get the plane taken off the runway. We're gonna hop in and we're gonna go up and look at that loader. It's probably a 3-hour drive from here. The guy that owns it, he wasn't really planning on selling it, but I worked out a deal with him. I bugged him that much that he decided to sell it, so we're gonna go over and take a look at it. I'm just hoping there's gonna be no problems with it because it is really far away from the mine site. I don't have any tools or mechanic to get up and running, and we don't have a float truck, so hopefully everything goes good. And after driving for 3 hours, we're finally over to this logging operation. So I'm gonna park over here. The SUV is making a weird sound, which is not good because I am pretty far away, guys. So we're gonna get out, pop the hood, and check everything out. So yeah, that sound don't sound the best. I don't know what it is. We're probably gonna have to leave this here. I'm hoping the loader is going to work because I could just take that back to the mine site and at a future date come back over and check this out. But we're gonna go over and look at this loader. So we got this Cat 930G. I don't know the year. It looks to be in good shape. He really only used it for pushing off dirt, fixing up the road, and a little bit of snow clearing. Nothing too major. So we're gonna hop in, see if we can get fired up. Yeah, it's not going to. But I do have a solution for that. We're gonna go over and grab the starter fluid, which is in the back seat. I think it is. That's the last place I had it. I sure hope it is. Now, it's been a few days since I used it. I think the last time was when we went over to get the dozer. Let me just look. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna go over, spray it into the filter. Hopefully that is the only problem. Like I said, I'm no mechanic, so if this don't work, the only other thing I can try is to boost the battery. But I think we got enough sprayed in. We're gonna hop up and try it again and pray this time it fires up. And now for the moment of truth. Will it fire up? Do you guys think it will? I sure hope it do. I need to ride back to the mine site. Yes, so it fired up. So before we head out, I need to make sure the hydraulics are working. So let's put the bucket up. Everything seems to be okay. Let's go side to side. All right, so we got turning. Is the transmission good? Let's go forward. Okay, now let's go backwards. Oh, guys, I am so happy because where the SUV isn't working right now, this is my only ride back to the mine. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to shut the door. That's the last thing I want to do because this might be here for a little bit. I don't want any animals inside, so let's get the door shut and let's get on our way. But guys, this loader right here is going to be game changer for me. Like I said earlier, it's going to help us out because right now I'm traveling the excavator down from the cut all the way up after we load the pay up. So now we won't need to. We're going to have this up here, and when I get back, the first thing we got to do is try to build a ramp so that we can use the loader. Right now, we only get a setup for the excavator. So I've been driving for roughly 2.5 hours now, and we're almost to the mine site. We're just going up that road. But it got me thinking, guys. So we got $600,000. We should be good for a little bit. I'm so glad for that cleanup because we were able to buy this loader right here. But now we got another problem. Our SUV is not working the best, and I think it might be time for me to upgrade it. So I'm going to go on Marketplace later and try to buy one. And finally, I'm back to the mine site. We got Wi-Fi now, so I just sent the money. I sent $41,000 for this loader, which really isn't a bad price. Now, there is a lot of hours on the loader, but it wasn't used too hard. He mostly only used it for fixing up the road, snow clearing, and a couple other things, so I think it was a good purchase. But now that I'm back to the mine site, it's time to get to work. So I'm going to jump in the excavator. We're going to head down to the cut, grab some waste material, some overburden, bring it up, and try to get this ramp built because we need to get back mining. So if we can continue getting the cleanups like we just had, guys, we could probably get close to $5 million by the end of the season, and it would help me fund my operation for next year. So if I can get all of this cleared out this year, make make the money, I am going to try to buy another piece of land. There is a few for sale around here. They're not that cheap, so we need to make as much as possible so I could buy that land, upgrade the equipment that we're going to need, because this property, the gold is super deep, but they do have drill reports up there, and it's probably going to be double the amount that's going to be here. Yeah, that's something I want to do, but in order to do that, guys, we got to get the money. So I'm going to jump in the excavator, load the overburden in back of the haul truck, bring that up, and try to get this ramp done. That way we can start bringing some pay up and try to get running, because as of right now, we are on a good pay streak right now, and I'm hoping it's going to continue, because I could really use that money to get a bigger haul truck, bigger excavator, and at some point buy the land that we're going to need, because we're starting to go through this material pretty quick. The only other cut we got besides this one right here is a small area over by the main road, which will probably only take 2 weeks to mine out. I probably got enough to get us till October, and after that the season's pretty much over, so next year we need somewhere new to go, and I gotta try to figure that out. Alright, so I got the haul truck filled up. We're gonna go up and dump that now. I could use the dozer, but we're only pushing off one load of material, so I'm going to use the loader, just try it out, make sure everything is good, and then we're going to get this ramp built so I can start hauling pay up to the plant. I'm probably going to do that for 5 to 6 hours, and that way we can get enough brought up. We can run probably 3 days if everything goes well. I'm just going to dump it right here, and then we're going to bring the loader over. There is a few rocks down in the other cut we had I can bring up and use as the sides. That way it don't get blown out once we use the loader on top of it. Another good thing for me buying this loader is we're going to be able to actually fill up the hopper more. We're able to run more yards through. Where we're using the excavator, I had to turn it down a little bit because I couldn't really keep up, but with the loader bucket we should have no problem, and it might be a little bit too much for the plant we got right now, but we're trying to get stuff ready so that in the future when we do get a new wash plant, we get the right equipment for it. And I know for a good wash plant that I would like to buy, the only problem is it's almost $1 million, so we really got to start mining and get a lot of gold so we can get the money to pay for everything we're going to need. Alright guys, so it's been a couple hours and I finally got this ramp done. So we put the rocks on the side, we got wood on the back, that way we can be as close to the hopper as possible just to make things a little bit easier, and then we get good reach with the loader. So now that I got that done, I'm going to hop back into the haul truck. We're going to go back down, load some pay into the back, and just keep doing that for a couple hours, and hopefully we can get some running done today. And just like that guys, I've been hauling pay up to the plant for roughly 4.5 hours. So I'm just going to put this last bucket in and we're going to park the excavator for now. So where I get the loader now, I can leave the excavator down in the cut. I'm going to get the door shut. We're going to go over, hop in the haul truck and bring this load up. So this is going to be the last one we're going to bring up for a while, which is good because it started raining probably 2.5 hours ago. The haul road is super greasy and really dangerous. The last time I went down, I slid, I almost went into a stump, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna unload this, then we're gonna come back down, probably park by the excavator, because I brought that much pay up here. There's not really any room to park it up here, so we'll just bring it back down. Alright, so we got that taken off. Now let's put it in a low gear because it's super greasy. Ow, my head. Oh guys, that's not good. We're on our side. Oh, I gotta get out. Yeah, that road was super greasy. I was going a bit too fast and this ain't good. What am I gonna do? I just got this haul truck, so what can I do? I'm gonna have to try to flip it back over. I'm hoping there's not that much damage. The only way to find out is to grab the excavator and try to get back on the wheels. This is so embarrassing guys, but let's see what we can do. I don't have a chain or a strap, so the only way for me to really do this is put the teeth in back the box and try to flip it over that way. Now this truck is articulated, so I don't know if the front is going to come at the same time. We might have to do that a different way, but for right now, let's see if we can get the box flipped back over. Easy, let's take our time. Okay, I think we got it. Well, that's not good. So we probably damaged it a little bit more. We're going to try to line this up again, haul it back over. This is so embarrassing. I'm so glad there's no one else right here. I think this time we got it. There we go. We got it on 4 wheels. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even know what to say right now, guys. When it rains, it definitely pours. What am I gonna do? Oh, this is the second thing I did. Of course, as soon as we start making money on the mine site, something like this happens. At least we got the rock truck flipped over, but how am I gonna get the excavator flipped over? It's in the ditch. Oh, you know what? I just can't deal with this today. I'm going up, I'm going to have a coffee, and I'm going to have a nap because this is too much for me. I slept on it last night, guys, and I just made the worst decision ever. I just spent $235,000 on an excavator, and you guys know exactly why I had to do that because I flipped my other one over. But anyway, we're gonna go down. The guy we're buying it off is on the way over. I'm hoping we can get there around the same time. I would have drove my SUV down, but that is also broke. This mining thing is probably not for me. I'm hoping things will start going my way. I don't know. But anyway, I've been walking for probably 15 minutes and we're finally down here, guys. Check it out. I'm pretty excited to buy this excavator. Not really excited to buy it right now because I didn't really have the need for it, but check it out. We got this Cat 374. We got the bigger bucket on it. Such a nice machine, but like I said, I wasn't ready to buy it right now. So I'm going to talk to the driver, grab the keys, and we'll get this unloaded and he can get on his way. Just going to lift the bucket up, and guys, there's no trouble to tell we're in the back country because this trailer right here is not really rated for this type of machine. I'm just going to take my time, get that off. Okay, so he can go now, and we're going to go up, try to flip over our excavator. I don't know how much damage is there, but this machine will definitely be able to get it out of the ditch. I'm just hoping the excavator is not in that bad of shape because I want to still use it. It would be nice to have that one, but if there's too much damage, I might have to just sell it. I didn't have any insurance on it, so that is not good. But guys, this is going to be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying the mining series and would like to see more mining content in the future, smash the like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later.